Morning, Warlock time again. Let's go crack on with this Hydra one down the side of here. Every time you come here, there's always someone fishing. Yesterday when I logged off, I went and I noticed there was some spell books to get for the demo guy. So we'll start off with him first and see how that goes. Because yesterday I felt Affliction went quite nicely. So we'll test out this one today and just sort of see what's the crack is. Ooh, just got there in time, I think. Started on my Lord of the Rings video again this morning. Honestly, I'm so happy with how it is so far. I'm 5 minutes 48 seconds into the footage of it. So I've got like another just under 5 minutes of footage to go. But so far this is probably my favourite video that I've done out of every single one. So I'm going to hope I can get it out for next Friday. That's the aim. Damn, I was going to attack that. Because next week was meant to be the cinematic ranking, but that can go out at any time. I could even put that as a midweeker. Say if a Friday one doesn't do well, I could put that cinematic one as a Tuesday. But yeah, I'm hopefully going to get that one out for next Friday, because I just love it at the moment. Everything that I'm saying, I can get footage to match it and it looks good. The one that's coming out today at 6 o'clock will be, what's it called? Why the Alliance is better than the Horde. So we'll see how that does. I was so disappointed last night with Arsenal. Should we undo this one, that cave one? Such a bad result drawing to Brentford away. I mean, on the face of it, that doesn't sound too bad because Brentford are a decent side, but in the context of now we're only 4 points clear of Man City, it's just not good enough with that sort of performance. Hope we don't bottle it. I'll never live it down if we do. Wonder if anyone wants to do this. Anyone for, what's this one called? No, not that one. Wasn't there another group one there? That's it, yeah, these two are both in here. A lot of horde kicking about. I've been a bit tired this morning. Don't seem to be sleeping that well. I'll go to bed and then I'll just lie there for ages. But then I always wake up at the same time. It's not like if I fall asleep later, then it equals out on the back end. Which would be nice. Oh crap. Oh no, it's in my bags. Yeah, this is the gear we've got to put on. I bought yesterday. So that one we'll replace with this one. And I'm going to replace this set. We've got that head. Shoulders there. And then new gloves. And also yesterday I did a bit of tailoring. 120. And that's at 96. So slowly just chipping away. I was just doing it while I was watching the game. I just had it on the second monitor and was just enchant. This is a bit busy, isn't it? Don't know whether we'll get this done. Why is there so many people online? Mental. Nothing down here, is there? Nope. Back we go. Maybe create a health stone. Let's check it. See what this is. Bit of rubbish. Yep, shared a reel. I'm not watching that. Get to work. No, every single one I can see is dead. Go on, little lads. What are they called? Warlock. He should be a bit stronger now. He was always taking off quite a lot anyway, though, wasn't he, really? The old... Is it Fell Reaver, it's called? Fell Guard. I might get a Soul Stone as well. Might as well, I've got a lot of shards to use. What level do you have to be to disenchant these then? I can't do those, but 225 for that. That's not too bad, really. I thought he was a elite. Uh-oh. My pet's not there. He's not going to come all the way around and pull everything, is he? I'm absolute up shit creek if he does. No, he just disappeared. Suggested players too. I wonder if they've accidentally made that normal when it's meant to be elite, because I swear it is. Because there is just a normal mob. So why would that be a group quest? I think they've messed up. Because you don't get that in any other ones, where it's a group quest and you kill a normal person, I don't think. Funny, we see all these dead, but we don't actually see any players at the moment. Get a bit of health back and get that. Ooh, 20 stamina and spirit. Quite a lot, really, that. It's like a piece of gear. I'm not decided what I'm going to do at the gym today. Whether I'm going to do bag work or I'm going to do cardio. Obviously, technically it's both, if I do either of those things, but should I say I can't decide between bike or bag. I could maybe just take my gloves and see how I feel when I get there. If it's dead, go on the bag. If not, just do a bit of work on the bike. This isn't the way you go, is it? This looks like a little sneaky way, is it? Don't seem to be getting all my curses on them. Or maybe it is the proper way. Yeah, beat ya. There's our wand. Whew. Let's keep strolling through. 6 of each to the kill. I wonder if it's worth going outside or just going round and round. Can we get to that bit? Yeah, good. See, if people had grouped up, it would have been a bit easier, wouldn't it? But no one was fancying it, which wasn't very nice. I was reading more of the Wild Chronicles book yesterday. It posed, again, as usual, more questions than it answered at times. So I had to go on like the Google chat AI thing to ask it questions. I'll probably read a bit of Sylvanas' book tonight. Date is it at the moment? 13th. So what is it? 2 weeks to go. 1, 2, 2 weeks and what's about 3 days until midnight. Not long. What's that? Someone's belongings. I never got that. I'll go and get this now then. Thank you. How far anyway? 21%. Little bit arrested, not a great deal. I don't know whether you gain rested, say if you're in a city, but you're not doing anything. I get the feeling you don't. I think you have to be logged off, because I was wondering this last night when I was in Stormwind just disenchanting and getting tailoring up. I'll maybe do the same later on, I'll see. I'll have to go on my rogue though later, because my mate messaged me this morning asking if I was online. And I just said I can be. Do a sneaky dungeon or two. Literally 2 will do. I don't need to do more than that. I think 2 in a day is enough. Then a bit of questing. It can take ages, can't it? Not always. Slave pens actually, last time I did that, was quite smooth. And there wasn't any really high levels. It just didn't seem that difficult. Ramparts is always a decent one. It's the one after which can be an issue. Which Blood Furnace. With all the bombs. Which one's levels Shattered Halls then? That's max level, is it? I quite like that one. I do in retail anyway. Different kettle of fish though, isn't it? When you're comparing classic and retail dungeons, the speed in which you go. Ah. I was going to invite him, but there's not much point, is there? He's not going to accept. He's going around grinding gold. Oh, bloody hell, I've just come that way. I know we should go outside and see if there's any out there. Couple of people waiting. I say a couple, one. I quite like Orc Warlocks. Look good once they've got good gear. Reminds me of Gul'dan. It's handy that he's got that intercept. Don't even know the way out with here. What gold we on now? Open these up. Take up space, don't they? Right, you. Get him then. Bloody hell. I suppose I could always just dot as many, stay in here and then just Hearthstone, couldn't I? Probably the best plan actually, that. Right, 3 more. Nice. Oh, what are you? We need you. You come with me. Go get your little friend as well. And you. 2 more. Lovely. He's not really needed too much healing so far, has he? But there has been some big gaps in between killing mobs today. Nice, another one. Is that one? Yes. Come on, get to it quick. Lovely. That's what we like to see. Can't see because that big numpty's in the way. That's it. Good lad. You intercept him. Good teamwork, that. Right, let's Hearthstone back there. 3? Oh yeah, 1 for the bag, 1 for the big one, and then 1 for the mobs. That's pretty good work in 15 minutes. 3 quests in 15 minutes. Imagine if we could keep that pace up. They're laughing. That you will go... Right, that auction house. Put you there for now. Open, open. More stamina, slightly less intellect, more spirit. Healing done a lot less. I'll get that and I'll see if there's any gems on the auction house which I can put in it, which would be affordable. If not, then I'll just disenchant it. Right. Mine's is 45, but that gives intellect, spirit, crit. That gives a lot more damage. I'll stick with the damage one for now. I mean, if I had a lengthy bit of stamina, I maybe would have. This is an easy one. Speak to these two. So what are we up to now? 27%. You have completed that quest, right? I'll delete that then. Don't know why I've got 2 if I've completed it. Oh, we've got another 2 to pick up. Lovely. Just what we like. More quests. Get that map nice and full. Where is he? Then we'll go around the outskirts. See if we can get any more of those hydras. Bit of a nuisance, that one, isn't it? I wonder when it will actually be easy to level. I don't think it ever really will be that easy. I think there's always going to be people doing it. Right, we'll go that way around because we need to do that. So hydras, Naga on the way. And the machine. Increasing attack power, that's useless. Increase your damage and healing done by 18, that's alright. That's what we like to see. All that full of different things. Why did he dismount and I never? Weird. I must have bounced on the exact right place. Oh, he's got a 70% mount, that little rat. 70%, 100%. He is level 70. Sorry, she. Bet it isn't a woman, though. You don't really see that many lasses playing WoW, do you? Obviously, there's some, but percentage-wise, it's going to be a lot more men, isn't it? I can tell that just by my analytics for my other channel. Like how many people watch it. It tends to be people who are male and about my age. No MMA today. No go tomorrow. My instructor messaged me last night about 10:30 saying he was going to be able to do tomorrow, but then one of the coaches got injured last night. He's done his knee, so now he's going to have to do the classes. So he's going to see for Monday, but he's going to have to manoeuvre things, so even Monday might be a no-go. Let's hope not. It'd be a lengthy break without going if it is. Cries pump controls. Have I not got... That explains it then. Why so many of those seem to be resisting. They're taking their time to die, aren't they? What's that quest for? And if I do it again, will that person pop up? And I can kill him. Let's see. I didn't get that quest. Because I think because that person targeted the other person waiting there. That must be why. We'll see though. Are you going to get that one? Still didn't do it. Fair enough. He's got a good sight on him. Time me on. 10 minutes past 9. Right, where was I going to go? Back up this course, wasn't it? I think there's another schematic though we need to get. I'll just top you up. Yeah, over there. We'll go straight up and then left. Or is there more there? Oh, nice. We'll still go up though and see. Just in case there is any. We only need one more. Thankfully. It's an interesting looking device. No. Something tells me that lagoon there, there'll be more there. I reckon less people will go to that one. Don't know why, I just get that sort of feeling from it. Is that one? No. Bloody eel. Need to do some food shopping today. Try and keep it to £60 for the week. My new little budget. Come on. Right, we'll kill a couple of these because we're nowhere near doing this quest yet. I did say we were going to chip away at it, but I haven't exactly been doing that, have I? I mean, they are all over. Go and get him, boy. Go and get him. I should have that other armor now as well. Check and say, where is it? Needing that one, is it? Yeah, fell armor. Surround the cast with felony, increasing the amount of health generated through spells and effects by 26%, increasing spell damage by up to 65. That one, protector increases armor, shadow resistance, restores health. I'll try this one for a bit. If I'm not getting hit, then I can see why both would be good for leveling. Really, obviously having the extra armor is nice and restore health's good, but then this doing damage, obviously if you're going to kill them quicker, increase the amount of health generated as well. So if I'm generating more through that, difficult to say what is better. Right, that's... Oh, there must be one more somewhere, is there? Where, though? I can't see where to hand it in. There's 2 more. Where are the other 2? Oh, all the way over there. Alright, fair enough then. I thought it would have just been round here. Ah, there we go. There's one there. And then there's a hider behind. Lovely. Be nice if I had an interrupt. I know my pet has that intercept, but I want one. I just sort of have to stand there and absorb the damage. Granted, I suppose I could fear them, but that's a bit of a nuisance at times, because then when you go to loot them, they can be nowhere near you. Let's go hand this one up there. Seems to be the only one I've got for there. Black Sting. There's the elevator. Look, going up. What bonuses have we got in this zone? Increased damage out by 5%. Doesn't seem to make a difference though, even when you do or don't have those. I'm not going to make that, am I? No, no chance. Whee! We just disappeared. That's a neat trick. Karazhan Karaoke Club. Sure, I've seen that name before. Now then, boys. That's the best mount there. I like that. Would you call it a panther? And this in, I wonder if is there any follow-ups? Yeah, wings. Decent. I think that's some of those little green things. What have we got to vendor? Oh, she's a regent vendor. I wonder if she's got any scrolls at the end. No. I think I do have some somewhere, don't I? Yeah. Slap that on there then. What do you sell? Alchemy supplies. Any potions? No. Sometimes it's worth buying those recipes that they sell and putting them on the auction house, but I don't really fancy spending like 4 gold just to risk it. People know about all these sorts of things now. Years ago they wouldn't. Even recipes which weren't 1 per vendor where you could buy infinite, you used to be able to get away with it before everyone started posting everything to YouTube. I used to get away with selling ruined thread. I used to buy it in Zangarmarsh from the tailor, like, not trainer, but vendor. Put that on the auction house and get decent money for it. Got away with that for ages. That was a good little money earner. Whee! Naga claws. Those wings. I need another picture, don't I? Which one should we get? Difficult because so many good ones to take in here. I'll sort it after. I need to go up there really and get that flight path for later. There's also him to kill. We'll go across to that now, so we can find him. He's a named mob though, so there'll be other people. We'll be after that one. You've completed this one. You know it. Sort of reminds me of when Minas Tirith goes all green. No, it's not Minas Tirith, sorry. Minas Morgul. When they're getting ready to come to Minas Tirith. I had to get some footage of the Nazgul yesterday for my video. Can't remember what's next. Oh yeah, I'm getting scenery. I'd just done a part of the map. Then I did the Shire. Now next I've got to do like Rohan, Gondor, Rivendell for footage. Easy enough. I love it when I'm listening to the script that I've done and I'm like, nice one. That's going to be easy to get footage for. It's awful when I'm like, what's going to go with that? Come on, please be there. Just died. I'll kill one or two things and then we'll wait. Hopefully we can get him. How many soulstones we got? Shards, sorry, I always say that. Get them mixed up. Top ourselves up to 20. 705. I spent a bit yesterday because I was buying bits and bobs to get the professions up. Obviously not a great deal because I only got it up to 96, 120, but that's not bad for one little afternoon. Like, well, not even one afternoon. I was just doing it while I was watching the game. That might be quite worth a picture. That in the background. Nice. Stood perfect position there, didn't I? Perfectly. I mean, not that I was meaning to sort of do that, but we'll say that I was. Right, and now there's one just down there. This won't work, but I wonder if it would. We'll try it. Got a little plan for this. There's no way this will work though. Because this would be interesting if it did work going forward in terms of exploring caves and things. Because you need to stand on the front step. Now I wonder if you know what I'm going to try. I'll just stand here. Obviously we can kill him, but I want to know for future. Will this work? Do you know when you've got to explore caves and things? This should be so good if it counted. Let's see. No. Ah, I thought I was onto something there as well. I thought that would have been class. That would have just saved you so much time for different quests. How far we got to go? Right, that's it then. So we got 2 to hand in there. That to hand in was more to pick up than that. I'm going to leave it there for now. I know it's only a short one, but I need to go to the toilet as usual. I'm going to go to the gym. I'll be back this afternoon and do it. There's no game. And I'll probably do it before my mates want me to log onto the Rogue. Hopefully I'm a bit more energised. Just felt a bit weary this morning. A bit lethargic. Not my usual self. But I'll try and be upbeat later on. Enjoy your day.